my name is Kate. I'm a poet and a writer, and on this channel I do reactions to K-pop videos, specifically lyric reactions and breakdowns. And I had kind of disappeared for a while, sorry about that, so I never got around to actually reacting to Stray Kids' Megaverse music video. I have heard the song, I saw all their performances. Fantastic. They've been good at all their performances though, like Stray Kids are very good performers. I have heard Megaverse, but I have not watched the music video. I've been avoiding it because I was like, I want to watch it for the first time on camera. I want to do it as a reaction. I had to kind of give myself a break, and so I didn't get around to it. And sorry about that, but I'm back now, and let's just watch Megaverse and see what we think. I don't actually, I mean, like some of the lyrics are in English. Welcome to the Stray Kids hot Megaverse. Did make me laugh like hysterically the first time. Like we're channeling Marvel, channeling a little Deadpool action probably. Hot Megaverse, hot as in sexy, cause you know, but also just like popular. Hot can just mean like super popular. But they're probably doing the sexy version, weren't they? Stray Kids. Stray Kids have become quite unmodest these days. Like there's not a lot for them to be modest about. It's a good looking group of boys. Pretty talented, so, but even so, the modesty has just been on a decline for a little bit here. And this song definitely is like the culmination of that. I do wonder, and I'm just gonna throw some wild crazy theories out here. I wonder if a lot of these really like we're so cool, super hype songs have been breaking down like specific parts of music, and that's things that like I'm not necessarily gonna recognize, but I was thinking about it, and like Top Line is such a brag video. It's also a part of the song that's a part of the lyrics. Now we've got Megaverse, and a verse is a part of the lyrics, and I'm wondering if I sat down and looked through all of the recent discography, if it would be like songs for the different parts of a song. Maybe, because we still got that idea of like fighting the sound monster. I know that's more on their Japanese album side, and I wonder if that's like too crazy a theory, but it's possible. I'm starting to notice it more and more, and so we'll just see. I know this is gonna be one of the crazy heist videos. I am enjoying all their crazy heist videos. They've all been very fun from the beginning, but let's see what kind of crazy heist video this is. So here we go. Stray Kids hot Megaverse. Okay, we are in detective crime drama neighborhood. There's a little noir, a little thriller vibe going on here. They're all crowded into an elevator looking very normal. These are just probably the clothes they would just come home from practice in. Not looking at anything suspicious. That is definitely a slasher type of sound, so we're meant to be worried. So let's see what's going on. That part with Felix and Bangchan was in the teaser video, because I remember that part specifically, like that whole section. But interesting, they were all there and then it was just Felix. So we're setting up the scene here with a little rap. We're like directly telling you what's going on here, what they're doing. Un, deux, trois, which is French for 1, 2, 3. Run along with the gods. So we're already putting ourselves in a lofty place once again, jumping between every verse. And so verse then musically, or verse as in like the multiverse, as in every world, that kind of way. I think now that Marvel has made that like most people's vocabulary, like I think that's pretty clear that that's meant in there as well. Multiverse ain't ready for our universe. And then jump force. Don't know what jump force means. First, second, third. Then again, the un, deux, trois, and then fourth wall. So breaking the fourth wall, which is very Deadpool. We're breaking them all. Unbeatable score. And they're really, the wordplay is good. The wordplay is very much mixing songwriting and Marvel. I mean, Marvel's just the most like current prominent thing that has this multiverse concept going on, right? And they're like leaning hard into it. I'm gonna keep using that as my example because I feel like most people understand that. So our composition brings competition. Composition as in what we've written brings the competition. So people try and compete with us because we are, the standard now. We've already won in this Megaverse. So this is the main storyline. And we've won this one. We beat it. We can go home now. So get your feet moving. Get your tongue working. So we're on to Changbin here. Okay, and each of them is coming out of that same elevator one at a time. For some reason, Changbin is wearing a veil, which is very wedding chic, but interesting. Also, Changbin really has that like rapid fire thing. I really like the way Changbin sounds, and I feel like it's part of what makes their sound unique. He's got one of the sounds. He and Felix are really like strong voices where you're just like, you could be listening, not paying attention, like sitting in a restaurant, let's say, having some Korean barbecue, because that sounds fantastic today, and just chilling. And then you would hear Changbin's rap or Felix's voice, and you'd be like, oh, Stray Kids song, even though you weren't paying any attention to it. They just have very strong sounds. I think probably if you started paying attention, you know this for anybody if you were a stay. But I really think I'm just gonna gush about Changbin, I'm sorry. Get your feet moving, get your tongue working, let it pop. So start dancing, start rapping, make it stand out. Basically the thesis of that line. Pop, 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 this place is ours. And pop, pop, pop being like light gunfire. So we're taking over. But then pop star, Festa. Festa's like a big showy-offy kind of thing. So pop star Festa. He's using that word pop in several ways now. We will never get down on our knees. We'll never bow to anyone. And then slap on the knees. So we're playing with linking the verses, which is the best way to do it. Slap on the knees, slap on the head. So slap on the knees is usually like, haha, funny joke, knee slapper. Slap on the head would then be, you're an idiot, smack. At least in like, that would be my interpretation of it. It is possible that there's a more nuanced phrasing in Korean, but that would be my take for those lines. Those who yelled at us all just shut up. Yeah, who yelled at you? And replay the scene every 0.1 seconds. Are you calling out the fans who are replaying certain parts of songs? Is that a call out? Because if so, I love it. Jaws drop in disbelief. So it's just like, we're better than the people who hated us. Okay, we're getting into the cool part. I had to listen to Felix say that. I mean, come on. Seungmin comes out here, speechless, wordless, don't need your kindness. So even without saying anything, I don't need you to be nice to me. Because again, we've already beaten everyone here. We're already on top. I don't need you to just be nice. Only after spitting out my words do I feel good and satisfied. So I want to say what I have to say. I don't want you to just be like, oh, you're doing great, sweetie. I want to do my work. I want to sing. Here we come. Open your ears. And then better prepare a big bowl. And it's got to be a reference to Super Bowl. It's gotta be. Big bowl of popcorn while I watch Two Kids show? Is that what he's telling me to do? Because I've got that down. I can do that. So better prepare a big bowl or else the tears of admiration will spill over. So he's saying you're gonna need to catch your tears somehow because you won't be just crying. They really are just like, hey, we're the best. And then welcome to the Stray Kids hot Megaverse. Wait, we're gonna do that line again. We're gonna do it again. Which way did you take it when you first read? I literally was like, oh my god, they're calling themselves hot. Which I think is not wrong. But I think they're saying like popular Megaverse. But this is the Stray Kids world. And it's cool. That kind of thing.
Welcome to the Stray Kids hot Megaverse.
Felix woke up and chose violence. Damn, that poor actor, he got knocked out. Good. Whoa, is right. What the heck? You're just saying all kinds of things here. Oh my gosh, Jungmin. What is he saying? Got the mic. Here comes the big one. Hold up high, Atlas. So we're making references now. So he's got the mic, so he's talking. Here comes the big one. And then Atlas is the one who held up the world, I believe. So I'm holding up the world. This microphone is the world then. Swallow up everything in sight. Make ours every song form Megaverse. That's probably just an awkward translation. But so we're going to take over, basically. We're going to swallow it all up. We're going to take over this Megaverse. It's an obvious ending. Eventually see the end of it in Megatron. So we are literally talking Marvel here, aren't we? Or Megatron. Marvel is the Transformers. I'm not sure. Talking big baddies, though. Influence amplified. Whisper into the megaphone. So I don't need to speak loud because I have a large platform. I have a loud speaker. The megaphone is projecting my voice a long ways. I don't need to talk loud. So that's the influence is being amplified. It's basically like I've got a massive following and a massive platform is what he's saying here. Oh gosh, we're gonna get into another fast rap. Ian came in here. The guy woke up. Gather up, spread around hooligans. Let it storm out of the way. So let it be mad and exit. So gather around. So have the hooligans are gathering around. Let what storm out of the way? Let something storm out of the way. Point the gun at the mouth talking nonsense. They are choosing violence. So don't talk shit to us. Because apparently we've got a gun. They're really like, literally no nonsense. So we make the rules. Nobody can hold me. Yeah. Wait. That's going back to the chorus again. Let's get through the rap first. Everyone's just looking at this poor guy who Felix beat up and he's now lying on the ground. This poor guy. Who is in this storyline? Hopefully we'll find out like why he needed attacking. Can't resist. He could just be a hater, I guess, right? So can't resist hearing, listen, and remember. So like you want to listen to this and remember the lyrics. Move over. I'm in charge now. It's a new chapter. Interesting. I'm taking over. Next one, my word. Power keeps growing. Hit the high peak, then go random. See me rise. I came from down below. And I do think Stray Kids have really worked their way up. But I must say, they did start with a major company. And I know JYP kind of left them to their own devices for a while. They did their own thing for quite a while. But then once JYP was like, oh, you're making money, they did throw a lot of money at them. So coming from down below, I think they came from lower, but not like super underdogs. And so sometimes when they're like, we've worked our way all the way here, I'm like, you did, sweetie. But also, you did have some help from like a really big company you were under. And so sometimes we have to remember that they had really powerful resources early on in their careers that also helps them. And that's not diminishing the actual talent and work they put in. Just saying, they did have a little bit of help. And I think sometimes it's a better story to not admit that. See me rise, I came from down below, struggled to get to this point, A. And I believe it, absolutely. Now way up here, he's like, yeah, now we're the top. Like I said, my place is at the top. This is really interesting how everyone else is like, we're the best, we're the best, we're the best. But Sungmin is coming in here with these verses that are like kind of moody and kind of down almost. So he's basically like, he just keeps coming in with the speechless, wordless. Like this is the flip side. This is the bad part. And now he's saying, well, he and Ian are actually in on this. So speechless and wordless, mouth hung open, don't know where to look. So mouth just hanging open. And that could be saying, you are just don't know what to do about us. We've just gotten that talented. We have that much going on. But he says, we're getting fearless, reckless, which can be good and bad things. Fearless can be a good thing. Like we're doing all the things that we want to. We're not afraid of anyone. We're getting what we want. I mean, like, Le Seraphim's got fearless as their like whole catchphrase. It can be a really good thing, but reckless then has more of a negative connotation where it's like reckless is out of control in the like could hurt yourself and others kind of way. And that can also be a good thing, like we're just going for it. We've got no fear, so we're just barreling ahead. But because it's got that slight connotation, it's almost like maybe this isn't a good thing. And it's interesting that Sungmin keeps getting these kind of like those are the verse lines and all the raps are just like we're so good and all these cool word plays, but these ones, it's an interesting little extra flavor in the song. Actually, let's play that part again so we can kind of see the contrast. Okay, more stuff's gonna happen on the screen here, but let's go on back. So our music echoes through the galaxy. So we're not just a universe, now it's through the whole galaxy. Hey, we act the way we think, the way we feel. So we're saying what we want to say. This is how we are. We're being honest is what they're saying. Listen and do the same. We make it real. So you also be honest. We're being real with ourselves. And then it looks like the thing is being destroyed. The like stray kids everywhere. It was like a wanted poster kind of thing. And the universe will follow. Welcome to the Stray Kids Hot Megaverse. We'll just do that again and then we'll see what happens to this poor guy. It's Felix again! Felix, stop choosing violence. It was like, oh, it's Lino this time. And then Felix is on the ground with the body. And it was like, Felix, stop it. Stop choosing violence. Oh my gosh, this guy's running now. My voice is so grand, deep, you better run. Felix just straight up saying, I've got the deepest voice in the industry, folks. This much scale should be measured in megatons, which I think is a throwback to Megatron earlier. No one else stands a chance against us. We're in our own field, basically. And then Stray Kids. And he wakes up. Let's do that again. Oh my, okay. Something's happening. We're getting some more plot here. This poor guy, I think I could have missed something about the context of like who he is, or we might get that context at the end. But at the moment it seems like this poor guy is getting beaten up by Stray Kids. So this is our Megaverse. Big bang. Bang, bang, bang. Can't resist. I mean, come on. We're saying a big bang. We're making a big impact. Like your body shakes. Because we're making bangers, yeah. So not just the big bang as in a big explosion, or bang, 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 like probably the most popular song in all of K-pop, but we're making bangers. Bangers as in hits. As in things people, like earworms, people can't stop playing them. Stray Kids everywhere around the world. This is our Megaverse, and then Big Bang again. Everything shakes, and now the guy's back! And then it's Felix. Felix waking up and choosing violence in this video. Oh my god, I was about to be like, why does the second guy look so familiar? Why? What is it? Why does he look so... Freaking Tableau writes his own damn name there. That is Tableau, isn't it? was just like, this actor, what could I have seen him in? Did Tableau help with this song? If he helped with the lyrics, no wonder. Actually, I would expect even more from Tableau, to be perfectly honest. His lyrics are so interesting. But what the heck? He's just showing up here? The other guy, that Epic High guy? I know Tableau better, partly because I watched the Return of Superman series. But anyway, what the heck? Alright. Tableau's recognizing Stray Kids. I see it. I saw it happen. I can't believe it. He just wrote down his name. I was like, that is him. That's why he's familiar. Can't believe it. What a freaking twist at the end. Okay, so I assume people know who Tableau is, but if you don't, Epic High is like the OG big rap group. They're like, BTS's RM and Suga have like often said how that was one of their mega influences growing up, that watching Epic High was like the reason to make music. Like they want to be like those guys. And so Tableau is an incredible lyricist, really. His lyrics are just gorgeous. And also his daughter is super cute on Return of Superman, so I don't know if Stray Kids have talked much about Epic High being an influence. They're a little bit younger, so it could be that they didn't grow up with as much of Epic High's like heyday around them. That's a I mean, as far as like being recognized in the industry, I would think like being recognized by Tableau and by Epic High would be like a pretty big thing for them as rappers, especially. That's cool. But honestly, did Tableau help with this song? Is that the twist on it? Like, I'm so shocked. That was pretty funny. Now I'm like hung up on that and can't even think about anything else. It was like, what the heck? He showed up at the end just for like, it's okay. Then like, what was going on with the security guard? He was just like having a brain melt. He was getting too much into Stray Kids, and he was like having a daydream of getting beat up by them, or he had slipped into the multiverse where they're the evil Stray Kids. Like, what do you think was going on? Honestly, like, I want to know what you think the storyline of the music video is. And then, coming in at the end, like, is Tableau coming in as, like, some kind of, like, other protagonist? Or is he coming in as a new villain? Like, what do you think is the, like, story of this video? Because sometimes Stray Kids just like to be crazy and weird, and that is fine. But I feel like they're trying to say something to me. And it's not just something, like, super cute, like with Case 143, where we got all this stuff happening, but it's fun and cute. This one is almost like they're trying, maybe I'm digging too deep, but I feel like they're trying to make me dig a little deep, and I'm willing to dig. Let me know what you think. Honestly, like, let me know what your thoughts are about this video, because I have gotta know if anyone has, like, cracked this code, because it is fascinating. Yeah, that's all for me today. I'm trying to get back to Tuesdays and Thursdays for uploading. Leave a like and subscribe, and definitely leave a comment if you've got theories, because I gotta know. And yeah, I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.